This video was supposed to be up like 2 days ago, but the short story is my doctor's appointment kept being pushed back, and so what I was planning on shooting didn't happen. And so I'm shooting this video to give you kind of a rundown of my doctor's appointment I had this morning and where that's going to leave things as far as what I have planned as far as my service dog and my lifestyle and things moving forward from there. So the first thing that was done was x-rays, which my mom and I kind of expected. Most doctors at this practice are pretty meticulous about x-rays. So they send you for x-rays right away. But they also have a walk-in clinic on top of that, so the x-ray waiting room is usually pretty busy, but we got lucky today because they took us right away. So I had x-rays done on my foot. Mom and I knew they were bad. I mean, we knew my foot was bad and getting worse. And essentially what's happening is the spasticity is like pulling my toe, my big toe in particular, down. And so, I mean, which is causing, I can't really step down on my foot anymore because my toe is curling under my foot. So the doctor looked at it and he's like, well, that surgery was really my only option. He's like, I can fuse your toe here and here, but you won't be able to crawl, which is what I was initially told. So the solution becomes, okay, how can I keep moving around and keep my independence without having to crawl? And that's where the lift comes in. We essentially have another nail in the coffin for the insurance to approve the lift, because if I can't crawl and I can't get this surgery without the lift as my means of mobility, or one of the means of mobility, I'm kind of stuck. So that's kind of where that is. He's like, so surgery is definitely on the table, and this all depends when I can get the lift in. When I can get the lift in and figure out how to use it and reorganize my apartment, which I was gonna do anyway. I have so much coming down right now. My apartment's gonna have to be rearranged anyway, because I'm gonna have dog stuff in here. I'm gonna have the lift system in here, which, even though it's mostly the independent freestanding system, is gonna take up a fair amount of space. So, but I have to do that. And so as soon as I can get everything squared with the lift and have that and get the lift installed, I will be able to schedule the surgery and get my foot fixed. But with my recovery, he said it would be like 1 to 3 months, give or take. But I wouldn't be able to put any weight on my foot for at least a month. And so it wouldn't work. So my main goal is to be able to get the stuff through the insurance so the lift can go through, so I can have this surgery done on my foot. I don't know where this is going to lead me for being able to go to St. Louis for dog training, but that of course ends up being when they have a dog for me. So we'll see. Hopefully everything will pan out and I'll have a dog when and I'll be ready to go down. And I'll be ready to go down whenever this stuff, and I won't be like in a massive amount of pain or whatever from this surgery, and I'll be able to go down to St. Louis at some point to train my dog. So we'll see how that goes. That's really not my main concern right now. So my main concern right now is being able to get the approval from the insurance and get this system installed so I can figure out how to use it while I can still move around pretty well, so I can use it when I can't put any weight on my feet at all. So, but that's, in my mind, better than nothing. So we'll see where the things go, because I can't schedule the surgery until I have the lift, and I can't have the lift until everything goes through. That being said, I have to go through my email and dig out the quote that the lady that I'm working with apparently sent me, which I completely missed. So I definitely have to do that within the next few hours before I run out of the house, and hopefully it doesn't start pouring before I do that. So, which it definitely looks like it's going to right now, but as soon as I'm done doing that, I'll pretty much be ready to go, and I can run this stuff into and I can run this all to my insurance. And that's pretty much it. For now, I'm kind of in a waiting game with everything else, and until I have stuff working with the insurance, working with the insurance, there's not much I can do. So here's hoping that they'll be able to get this through quickly. I'll be able to have the surgery, and I can keep things moving in more ways than one. So until next time, this is Service Dog Diaries signing off.